So we got this new broad in charge of Italy now. Italy just had their elections, and the winner of the largest coalition, or the leader of a party, of a coalition of the coalition of parties that won in this election, is a woman. So you'd think this would be like, wow, we've come a long way, baby. Congratulations, Italy. You've shown how enlightened you are. Boy, we're still so unenlightened here in the United States. We've never even had a female president. But you've shown us the way, Italy. Grazie, you know. But that's not what we're hearing, is it? We're not hearing anything at all like that, are we? Why not? Because this is a woman from a far-right party. They always say far-right. That's the thing. If you're not with them, you're far-right. So we're not hearing that at all. And I think what's interesting about situations like this, whenever there is a woman who is successful, who is an anti-feminist, a right-winger, or is even perceived that way. Now, I know people are going to come on or are going to want to make comments below that, oh, she's not really a true right-winger because this, that, and the other thing. And you know, I'm not interested in arguing whether or not she is authentically right-wing. That's not my point here. My point is she is perceived as such by the left. And when a woman who is perceived to be right-wing or conservative by the left, when a woman like that succeeds, suddenly we see these leftists who are so lectury. They're so lectury all the time. You right-wingers, they say, you just are afraid of a powerful woman. That's why you didn't vote for Hillary Clinton, because a strong and powerful woman intimidates you, you bunch of alt-right incels, you bunch of white males. But when a woman who is not of the left, when a woman who is perceived, again, just stick with the perception part for now, because I didn't know anything about this woman before like yesterday. So I don't know enough to defend her, or to know whether I should defend her or not. But my point is the perception is there. Okay. So what we find often happening, or almost always happening in an event like this, is that leftists suddenly discover that sexism and misogyny, that pouring forth these sexist, misogynistic tropes that they so deplore, that they think they see everywhere, that, you know, like they're obsessive about ferreting out everywhere. And, you know, if they think if you're not one of them, even if you don't say these kinds of things, then you're still thinking them, because that's just what's really in your psyche right now. And they know this somehow because they're so enlightened. Yet, when somebody like this succeeds, somebody on the right and female succeeds, then we see them using those same sexist, misogynistic tropes. I mean, you know, this even extends to news readers on, say, Fox News, news readers who are attractive and wear skimpy clothing and show a lot of leg. They really just go off on these people, and you know, in ways that again they would never tolerate. It would be slut shaming. It would be, oh well, you know, you can't judge a woman by how she's dressed. how deplorable of you to do such a thing. But they talk this way. They call them tramps, and they call them bimbos, and worse. Um, and I'm not necessarily defending, the female news readers on Fox News, but I'm just pointing out again this double standard. So all of their principles go out the window, go over the shoulder, just like the fake Luke Skywalker flung his lightsaber in The Last Jedi over his shoulder. That's what leftists and feminists do to their principles when someone who is not of the left becomes successful. So I don't pay a lot of attention to the media. I would like to pay even less attention than I do, frankly. So I don't know what has been said so far, but I am willing to bet that right now there are, if you got on certain left-leaning forums, you would hear a lot of people just unloading on this woman with the most sexist, misogynistic kind of language you can possibly imagine, and all this strong, powerful woman stuff. I mean, I've seen clips of this lady, this new prime minister lady. I don't remember her name right now. Sorry, I'm a dumb American. I saw it a couple hours ago, but I've forgotten it. I'm sure I'll be reminded again. No need to remind me in the comments, by the way. But I've seen enough clips of this woman to know she has, a certain kind of energy about her. She carries herself in a certain way, no nonsense sort of way, that is very suggestive of a strong, powerful woman. And this would be applauded by the left if her politics were different than what they are. But again, we see, just like with so many other things, supposed principles, they go out the window when it's not one of their own people. So I just felt the need to point this out. I think we're going to probably hear a lot more of these kinds of derogatory comments and these kinds of sexist and misogynistic tropes. They're going to come a-flying from lefty types in the days and weeks and months to come. My prediction. Thanks for watching.